Okay, without the long, drawn out whatever, let's just jump into this another show. I want to say welcome to you all. Thank you so much for coming. We're happy to have you all, and I am pleased to say welcome back to the TR show. I am yours truly, TR Nayariex. Welcome. And of course, I think we have some people here now that was not in the stream previously. For those who are here now, you know that we've just ended a stream that wasn't working. So now we are back into another show with some new people. Anyway, we still thank our creator for life and health and strength and all that we have. Um, but yeah, I want to just jump into the greetings. Let me just greet those of us that are present again into this other piece of show. So we have Abu Dhabi YouTube, we have Aisha Islamic, we have Burning Up the Roads back with us, we have Earth Talk 777, we have Greg Manley, Jaden So 28, Ohima Sophia, we have SF Rose, Shonda's Graphics, we also have Tambayan Enduro, we have Tony Damien and Tyra's Big World of Favor, and why not? Why not is here, of course, Xtina Grubbs. Now, I want to say a big shout out to why not. Thank you for reaching out, checking in with me to see if I was okay. You haven't seen me for a while, and you check in to see if I was good and if everything was okay. I want to say thank you for that. I also want to say I am grateful to know you all and to call you friends and acquaintances and royal family members. I must say I'm well pleased to have known you all. You have been a great support to the TR show, and if it weren't for you, I am sure I would have probably stopped this and do something else, but because of your continual um, and consistent support for the royal family, then we keep going on and on and on. We have Darren's Travels. Friend, hope you're doing well. Yes, Darren's Travels. Thank you for coming in. I think it's my first time noticing your name. Thank you for coming in. We have Joy in the building. Sandy K is here as well. Thank you for coming in, Sandy K. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody that is present here this evening. Thank you all for coming. Now, tonight's show, we don't have so much of a topic to discuss tonight. As you see, the topic was just saying royal family gathering. So basically, hold on. Why am I seeing a movement here? Is it me moving or is it something moving? I feel like my camera is moving for some reason. What is moving? Is something is shaking? All right. I've been here a couple of times. I am a good friend from Lady Reed USA. Darren's Travels, a good friend from Lady Reed. Now it's probably a good thing that so little people is here in the building tonight, because I guess when there is a large amount of people, I look over some people's name and I don't notice their presence in the chat. So it's a good thing we only have 16 people, so we can see all the names and we can welcome you personally to the royal family. With that said, I'm not even sure what I want to introduce to you tonight. Let me just check. I think I am on the road to. I think I'm on the road to 3.8 after our purge recently. I am not far away from it, so you go tell your friends, go share the stream, tell your friends to come over and subscribe to the TR show. I have not been networking. I have been off of YouTube for 7 long days and nights. No YouTube. So, it's my grand entrance back in the YouTube streets. All right. That said, let me see. What do I want to show tonight? I probably want to show a quick video, maybe. And in the meantime, I also want to say thanks to the people who shared this video. Look at these shares. We have Shonda's Graphics, Xtina Grubbs, SF Rose, Tyra's Big World of Flavor, and Greg Manley. Thank you all for sharing the stream. I want to tell you that I really, 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 really do appreciate the share. Now, let us talk a little bit. But before we talk, I wonder if I can play one of them songs from what I have on my page, or should I? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm probably gonna just drop the link for this stream and ask somebody to jump on up here and let us talk about something, because I'm not sure exactly what I want to talk about tonight. So maybe if I invite somebody to join me up here, just maybe I might find somebody to talk about. I mean, something to talk about. But then again, there was also this topic that I wanted to discuss recently. Let me see if I can find it. How do you identify an enemy? How do you identify your enemy? And let me tell you something, just in case you didn't know, just in case you were wondering, um, or you weren't sure if you had enemies, I want to tell you that you do. If you are, if you don't have enemies, you probably don't even have a life. You don't have anything about you. So let me just check something real quick. All right. Um, I'm going to come back to all of this. I'm going to come back to all of this. This wasn't the topic for tonight. But before we dive into anything in terms of a discussion, I'm going to just probably invite a person or two up here. Let's have a little chat. Um, so here is the link. How do you identify your enemies? Now, one of the hardest way to not notice your enemies is when you don't know how an enemy appear. You don't know what an enemy look like. Then you will struggle to figure out who really is your enemy, because a lot of people look at ugly faces, and people who don't smile. When you see people who is like all caught up in themselves, and it seems like they don't care, and they're fighting against the world, and the world is on their shoulders, and they're like, you think this person don't like you because the person don't smile at you, so this person don't like you. Or most of the times your enemy is actually your friend, the person who really smiles with you, the person who sits with you, your family members, the person who is your enemy is mostly, or most times, closer than you think. um Sometimes they're closer than your friends. you know the people who sow discord in your life, and the people who hate to see you prosper or hate to see you grow, they are closer than you think sometimes. And some people are looking in the wrong places for enemies, because somebody give you a harsh criticism. You think that he don't like me, or she don't like me, because how could you say that about me? If somebody criticizes you hard, it doesn't necessarily mean that the person is an enemy. The person could be a friend who is looking out for your well-being. They want the best for you, but if you don't pay attention, you might think same person is an enemy. Um, did I drop the link in the chat? Did you see me dropping the link in the chat? I don't remember if I dropped the link in the chat. Um,
No, yes, you did.
okay, all right. So that's the link. If somebody would love to jump up here quickly and say hello, whether you want to talk about yourself, or you want to talk about the TR show, or you want to talk about anything you want to talk about, you can always jump on up here and say hello. All right. For those who are just coming in, we want to say welcome to you. We don't have a long show tonight, as I said. Um, Tonight was just me coming back on here to let you know that I am okay. Nothing is wrong, and I have not abandoned the royal family. This is just to let you know that I am still around. So, just in case you were wondering, you haven't seen me for the past 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days. This is just to let you know that I am still around and, all is well. I am not sick. I am very much healthy. No problem anywhere there. I want to say to Ekong Japan, thank you for coming in. Greg Manley, thank you for being here. Shay's Journey, thank you for coming in as well. Extina Grubbs, I don't see your carrots. What happened? You forget your fruits? Um, the Gaming Prince is still in the building. Thank you so much for being. Earth Talk is here. How could I miss Earth Talk? I am here, SF Rose, just restless, but I am listening. So TR, don't think I am not here. I am here. All right. Earth Talk 777 is in the building. Of course, you're here. Carlington Ebanks, TR, you didn't respond to the challenge. The challenge. I had a challenge?
Did he direct message you?
Huh?
Did he DM you?
I didn't respond to the. Oh, Peaceful Sistrin is up in the building. She likes to hide. Peaceful Sistrin, you don't play with me, I'm watching you. Don't you play with me. Peaceful Sistrin be in the Garden of Eden watching. I hope she don't deceive Adam again. Great to see you, Peaceful Sistrin. I'm happy to see you in the building. Oh, there you go. Extina Grubbs comes out with the carrots. That's what I'm talking about. The challenge. He said a challenge. He gave. Oh my goodness. Did I miss something? Carlington Ebanks gave me a challenge and I did not respond. What the hell was the challenge? Something in my inbox? Was it? Something in my inbox? What did I miss? Carlington Ebanks. Alright, I'm gonna figure it out. Not sure what it is. Okay. We'll eventually figure it out.
Link was sent to your Instagram inbox.
The link was sent to my.
It's not under Carlington.
I know.
Okay.
Shopper Your Yard. Remember, man. Shopper Your Yard is the challenge. I see a lot of links here. Which one was the challenge?
The water challenge.
Hold on. He posts one chop. Oh, water challenge. 4 bottles of water in 4 minutes. Okay. 4 bottles of water in 4 minutes. Are you challenging? Are you challenging me on this show tonight? 4 bottles of water in 4 minutes. You mean bottles like these? I can do that. All right. Four bottles of water in 4 minutes. No. Twana is here. Twana is in the building. Thank you for coming in, Twana. The Keto girl is in the building. Where are all these people coming in and I don't see them? No, 5. Him say 5. No.
That's not what he's saying. He's saying 5 ml, which is the one I'm pointing at.
Okay. All right. Guys, are you challenging me? Somebody say, come on, try it. No. You can't just challenge it. 500 milliliter bottle water. Okay. I have those little bottles of water, but I can't drink them fast. Is somebody trying to challenge me here tonight? Don't challenge me, no. What is the prize? Somebody please tell me what's the prize, because I'm not going to do this without a prize. What am I doing it for? Somebody's challenging me to drink 4 bottles of water. Now you need to tell me the price, and I will certainly drink 4 bottles of water in 4 minutes. 4 bottles of water, 4 minutes. So come on, tell me the prize now. Somebody please tell me the prize, and I will start the challenge right now. Prize. What's the prize? I'm waiting. Come on, I'm waiting. Waiting. Waiting, 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 waiting. All right, not the small bottles. Earth Talk says not the small bottles. Bigger bottles says a Sandy K. Mm-hmm. I posted the video a few days ago, called out a number and called out a number of challenges. Okay. Spreading a little bit of sunshine. Tuana is spreading a little bit of sunshine over here. Tuana. Tuana. Tuana, man. Thank you, Tuana, for your generous donation. Much appreciated. We have Monet in the building. Monet Abirian. Abirian. Thank you, Monet Abirian, for jumping in tonight. We appreciate your presence. Prize. I make intro song for you. All right. Guys, we have a prize. If I drink 4 bottles of water in 4 minutes, Earth Talk is going to make an intro song for the TR show. Wow. Anybody else? The bidding starts. No, that's not a bid. It's a prize. Any more prizes? Come on, come on. Guys, you have to do better than that. Only an introduction song from Earth Talk 777. Nobody else wants to challenge me 4 bottles of water in 4 minutes. One intro song. It's not easy as you think. Carlington Ebanks says it's not easy as I think. I wonder what is so hard in it. It's not easy as you think. Really. It's not easy as I think. No, not in 1 minute. Extina Grubs, are you crazy? Not 1 minute. 4 bottles of water in 4 minutes. I'm getting ready. The only person who offer a prize for winning. Let me get a clock. Let me get the countdown clock. So I can get my 4 minutes on the board. STOP. Hold on. STOP. Stop. WATCH. Stopwatch. All right, let's get the counter on. That's not a counter. What the devil? What the box? What's wrong with them? Let me see. No. Where is the stopwatch? All right, here it is. I think I found it. Countdown. All right, I'm about to get the watch up. All right, we're going to set 4 minutes on the board. 4 minutes. So that is 40 minutes. Sorry, I got it wrong. All right, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Hold on. I'm setting my 4 minutes on the board. On the board we have 4 minutes. All right, that's 4 minutes. That's 4 minutes. All right. I think we have 4 minutes on the board. Let me just get this thing ready.
Read why not post.
All right. Why not is saying. What is she saying? I challenge everyone to give. I hold on. I challenge everyone in here to donate $2 if TR completed the challenge successfully. All right, Tig Wang. Thank you for coming in. Mr. Bondoc, thank you for being here as well. All right, guys. So, 4 bottles of water in 4 minutes. All right. Let's see if I can accomplish this challenge. Let's see. All right, let's get the clock on the board and get started with this journey. I wonder, oh my God, why did this brother try to challenge me with such a tough challenge tonight? All right. Here we go for an introduction from um, an introduction song from what's his name again? Earth Talk 777, and $2 from who again? Why not?
She's saying that everybody in the chat.
I can't tell them to do that.
But I upped it and said everyone should give $4 for 4 waters.
All right, $4 for 4 water. $4 for 4 waters. I'm gonna drink 4 waters in 4 minutes. Let's get the timer on. So, on your mark, set, drink. Hold on. Ah. Oh crap. That's how.
Keep going.
I don't have the space for it.
You better fucking find it.
Holy shit. Oh my goodness. I thought it was the. Oh crap. My stomach is bursting. Hold on. It's not easy for real. I feel like my stomach is tearing out. The time is not the problem. Put it all in is the problem.
Burp.
Ah. Oh my gosh.
You know this is love, right?
Hell no. Just leave it. Yeah, I'm actually okay. I am actually okay. Don't worry. I am just kind of letting the water settle. You know what I mean? That's all the water. That's a lot of water. I tell you. I am okay. Yes, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I just have to. I have to take a break before I talk again. And my stomach is falling out. Is it good for something? Is it good for something? 4 bottles of water. What's the per? Thank you though. Thank you, Shay's Journey, and thank you. Oh Lord. Mm. 5 minute the rude girl. Thank you. I've never consumed so much water in one go. Damn. I'm actually glad I did though. You know. I'm actually glad I did. I need somebody to come up here and talk for me. I'm going to move something right here. I need somebody to come on panel and talk for a couple minutes. Somebody please come introduce yourself. I'm dropping the link for somebody to jump on up here and introduce yourself. Here is a link. I just want somebody to jump on up here quickly and introduce yourself. You have something to say, you have, there's the link. Talk about yourself. Talk about something enlightening. Let's talk about something enlightening. Something that you would like to see in your country, something that you would like to see change, any form of development, something, anything. At least you did it. Sorry, SF Rose. Watch ya! Peaceful Sistering, what mess you talking about? Peaceful Sistering, what mess you talking about?
I want to talk about the happiness that we're going to have after this whole year is over.
Okay. All right. Let me just do some check-in to see if we have any feedback. Is there any echo going on out there? Are you hearing any level of echo going on? Let me, as a matter of fact, let me check for myself.
3, 2, 1. I hear the speak back from that side.
Say, oh, so you're having feedback, but I don't have.
No, I don't have feedback. I
You
could
don't
just
have it.
hear me talking, but I'm cool with it.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So, let's talk about you for a quick minute before I do anything else. Lockhart perspective.
Yes.
You have a lot of different perspective on things, and we would like to hear your personal perspective on. As a matter of fact, why do I say personal perspective? Because if it's a perspective, then it got to be yours. Uh, so
Absolutely.
um, let's talk about. Let's introduce you first. Your journey on YouTube, because I've watched a couple of videos of you, and I definitely like your views on things. And let's find out who you are. You know, who is the Lockhart perspective? What does your name represent? Is it a your married name? Is it your given name at birth? How did you arrive at the Lockhart perspective? Let's talk about you for a minute.
Okay, certainly. My given name is Felicia Lockhart. But I sent you a message a while ago because my mother's maiden name, her papa, is Thomas, and we have been looking for her family. And I do know that they were originally from Mississippi, as I am, but that her father was Indian, Native American Indian. So I understand that they moved about and went to a few different places. But anyway, yes, my name is Felicia Lockhart. I do have a background in broadcasting as well as ministry. I've recorded professionally gospel music, and I do have a couple of songs that I did that are cover songs on my channel as it relates to singing. But my perspective is probably not like a lot of other people's. I mean, I don't see things the way that others do, and I think that's what stimulates life is when we can all come together and have a differing view on things, but still, after sitting to the table of agreement, we all realize that we like one another, even though we have some differences. We respect each other, and that's pretty much what my perspective is. I see things differently, and I think that's what a lot of people want to see. They want to see something different, not everybody sounding alike.
Absolutely, absolutely. Um, we do share a lot in common, not just name. I don't remember why. I don't know why I didn't see your message before that you sent to Instagram. Um, but I want to say in the same breath that I like different. I like weird. It doesn't matter if somebody is considered weird. I like different. It doesn't matter how
Yeah.
weird one can be. I personally just like anything that is different. Um, we were all made to fulfill our own destiny, and to we were all given different mandates, and we have different personalities, and our outlook at a person or at any given thing is um, is unique to each person. So I never normally get upset just because you see things different from me, even if I don't agree with you.
Mm.
So what you said just now was well said. I do really agree with what you just said. But that's a good that's a good introduction of who you are. Now, as it is for YouTube, now there are many platforms out there: the Facebooks, the Instagram, the Twitter, the whatever. Why did you choose YouTube? Why did you start this YouTube journey? Any particular reason why you decided to do YouTube and to create contents for YouTube? Any particular reason?
Yes, actually, like I said, I had been in radio. I had done country radio in Missouri. I did rock. I also did a Christian radio station when I worked in Belton, Texas. So that was several years ago, right? When I moved back to California, now I reside in Alabama, but when I moved back to California, it was basically raising my family and doing all that kind of stuff. So I sort of got out of radio broadcasting, And a few years ago, back in 2012, I began a blog talk channel. And actually, I say 2010 all the way through 2013. I had a blog talk channel. And and I did that for some time. And then I stopped and I did other things. And my brother got into YouTube. And when he got into YouTube, I said, hey, I think I want to try it. But I had a few different deficits within myself because I had become, as a lot of my followers that watch me or a lot of my participants on my channel know, that I had become paralyzed here on the right side of my face. So I began to get a little self conscious about it. And then I said, well, no, I just want to hide my face. If I go on the program, I'll just hide my face because I had to reteach myself to sing and speak. And so I had a very good mentor who said to me, your voice is needed. Why don't you just try it? Push forward and see what happens. If people like you, they like you. And if they have something about, your look that they don't like, then that's not the people for you. And so I said, okay. So I tried it and I got really aggressive with it. And about a couple of years ago, I got very aggressive with it. And then I just started picking up more and more. And now I'm just saying, you know what, Father, I believe that you created me. And since you created me, you have some validity in the things that you have for me to say. And I'm not going to have any fear. And so I sort of threw the fear out the side and I do what he puts me in my lane to do. I try to do as best as I can in my lane. And I don't worry about what others do in their lane because he's given them something to do as well. And so that's how I got here.
Absolutely. Well represented. You said you have been in journalism for quite a while. You have been this and that and all of that. You're into ministry. You're into all types of ministry. Do you have released recorded songs? Or you do have some?
Yes.
All right,
hmm
so that means we can put you right on the spot. Go ahead, sing us a song. Sing us one of your songs. Let me just turn my music off, and we got.
Okay, let's start it off.
I'm going to turn my
I better
music off,
get
and
my charger because this phone is going to die in a moment. So let me go and get that in the front of the house.
all right.
But I hope I can see where I'm going. Oh,
I hope.
yikes. Everybody cut all the lights out here. They got me in the dark for real. Lord have mercy. I've been complaining about the bills. I guess they said, well, we better hook her up then. Turn off the lights because she gonna get mad. Certainly. I think it's good. Let's sing some praise and worship
Yes.
because I love oh gee, you know how it is. You get on the spot, you can't think of what to sing.
I know.
Hmm.
I- All
Oh,
right.
okay. I've
Yeah.
got something.
Yes.
All right. It's a song that I wrote,
Mm-hmm.
and it's called More Like You.
Okay.
I was lost, but now I'm found. And I was a blind woman, but now I see. The only real thing that's in my life is my Savior Jesus Christ, the King. And there was a time when life was so hard, trying to find some peace within this world. But Lord, you showed me that there's truth in dying each and every day, and I do. And now when I pray, I thank you and I say that I wanna be more like you and less like me. I wanna be more like you, Lord, and less like me. There's no one in this whole wide world that I pattern myself out to be because I wanna be more like you and less like me.
Wow. Wow. That is absolutely beautiful. Is that a released song? Is it out yet?
Yes, it's been out for several years. It's on my first. personal CD that I did when we still had CDs. So that was released in 2000 and something, like 2005 almost.
Wow.
But I've done a lot of cover things and things like that. So now I'm just a grandmother that takes care of my family, and I'm
Did
pretty
you
content with that.
did you say grandmother?
Yes, I have 13 grandchildren. I have 5 children. I have 4 sons and 1 daughter. And of the 13 grandchildren, I have only 3 granddaughters. She working it out. I ain't mad at her.
You're blessed.
Yes, yes, yes.
You're you're
I
you're
am.
you're absolutely blessed. You have gone through a long journey. It seemed like you've been coming for a long time, and you are very talented. You have a lot of things going on. Now, since you are into ministry and you are more into gospel, what do you have to say to people who don't believe that there is, um, I try not to, you know what? Let me leave that because,
Well, you
I
can say it because I do have something to say about that. What I've always said to anybody is, I pray for your sake, you're right. If they don't believe, I pray for their sake that they're right.
that's a good thing to say.
You
And
see, I pray that they're right.
wow. I think I'm a very harsh individual sometimes. I've lost a couple of friends based on how I speak on here because I'm the type of person who think I speak undiluted truth from time to time. And a lot of people can't take the way I speak. So, sometimes I lose people who were supposed to be friends, they can't take. Like for instance, there was a day when somebody came to my stream and the person left in the first 2 minutes, and the reason why they left, i was like I was like mad because the person did not even give me any time to realize who I am. They heard me say two things, and the person left and said they would never come back to my channel. And what I said that morning was, I said, over here, I believe in Almighty God. I believe in a God who is the highest content creator. I believe a God who made heaven and earth. I believe a God who is responsible for my being here. And then this was what offended the person. I said, I don't care what you believe. I don't care in whom you believe. But whatever God you believe in, you must know why you believe in your God. I know the God that I believe in, and nothing can change my belief in the God because I have proven my God and I have a relationship with my God. So nobody cannot tell me that my God isn't there. And the
Mhm.
person left my stream that day and never came back to my stream. They felt really offended of the fact that I say I don't care whose God you believe in. Now,
Hmm.
as far as I am concerned, it depends on where you were born. That's the first thing you're going to believe based on the background and the culture that you're from. So if you were born in India or Pakistan and you were raised to believe Allah, I don't see why you're going to talk about Jesus or God or whomever, because that's what you were raised to. Now, if we on the Western Hemisphere were raised to know God and Jesus and so forth and so on, that's what we're going to know until we start to explore or we travel to different parts of the world and experience different culture. But
Mhm.
until you have a personal contact with the God that you were told about or the God that you never heard about, until then, um, I guess you just have to talk about what you heard about. But as for me, I can say this bold any day, any night. I have met the God that I know. And I've had a personal relationship with the God that I know. And that's why I can stand strong anytime, anywhere I go. And I said, I
Mhm.
believe in a God that is higher than I. I believe in a
Mhm.
being that is, you know, the creator of
Mhm.
me. So
Exactly.
I definitely agree with what you say. It's definitely across the line of my reasoning. So, you know, I was raised in a Christian home, by the way, and I must say the doctrines of which I was taught growing up, I actually don't see things exactly like how I was taught. But each and every person has to, you know, meet with their own God, and because when the day of reckoning come, you will be responsible for yourself and your deeds that has been done in your body.
Right.
Anyway,
Right.
I,
And
I,
to
I
your point, if you don't mind me saying something to your point, oftentimes we have to speak the truth and to speak the word of God. The one thing it says is to speak the word in season and out of season. So that
mhm,
means that in season and out of season mean one of those points, somebody's not going to agree with you. And that's okay. I have studied with Jehovah's Witnesses. I've sat down and I've studied with Muslim. I've sat down and I've studied with Hindu. I've sat down out of respect for different people and their cultures. Of course, I have sat down, I've studied, I've visited with them. But the one thing I know is that after I've done all of that studying and sitting with them and listening to what they know, it only further completes what I know about the Most High God. All it does is confirm what I know. So, what I'm saying is sometimes when you speak the truth, you provoke a person to thought. And when you provoke them to think, you make them doubt what they've been believing in all along. And that's what the problem is because they have no way to validate what they believe in because now they're challenged. Now they got to go back to the book of the beginnings, or for a music term, they have to return to Coda and study all over again.
mhm,
So I wouldn't say, don't worry, as you haven't, you're very bold. Stay bold. You were created as a king and leadership. I've never seen a king, a true king, bow down to somebody else because their philosophy is different. So you stand and you do what you're supposed to do. And those who are supposed to be with you will be there, and those who are not will definitely remember something as they go on their journey. You know why? Because what you said was the truth, and there's truth in the word, and the word will not return to God void. So when you planted that seed, they went away angry. But I guarantee you, they will break their necks trying to get back to thank you for truth because you put doubt in them. And that's what the problem was.
absolutely. I totally agree with what you've said. All right. I want to tell everybody in the chat. Now you realize that this is a legitimate person on the stream. You've heard her voice yourself. She's sang, she's spoken, and she's a content creator. Now, if you all are not connected to her, no, you have the chance. Her link is in the chat. As a matter of fact, the first day I saw this lady, I subscribed to her channel because I clicked on one video, and the first paragraph she said was so profound. I'm like, you're not leaving me again. You're not getting away from me. I'm subscribing to you because I like what I see. And since then we've had a relationship where whenever I'm on and I see you live, I'm certainly gonna stop in and say hello. But there's a thing about me on YouTube, and a lot of people might not know about this. When I come to your stream, anybody, this is just a general thing for me. When I come to your stream and I say hello to the host and I say hello everyone, even if you don't see me type in the chat again for the duration of your live stream, most of the time I am actually still there. I will go to a live stream, and after I greet everybody, I'm going to sit and listen to what the host has to say. And for that remaining portion of time, every now and then I might say, yes, I agree, or, but I don't always just type away in the chat. So I am actually there listening. And sometimes if you want to challenge me to know that I'm still there, just call my name and you will just see me type because I'm actually still there. So, I
May I give a precursor?
pardon me?
I need to give a precursor to anybody who goes to my channel. I need to let you understand that my background is a lot of interviewing. So when you go to my channel, you may see some people that I'm interviewing that you may personally not agree with, but I will invite people who are different than me, who have a totally different perspective than I do, because it stretches me to learn. And I don't believe in ministering or witnessing to people who are just like me. That's like taking water to the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have adult content, we do have adult conversations, nothing vulgar or vile. However, anything that I have put up where there have been some topics that may make some uncomfortable, there are disclaimers for those shows to let you know. I had an individual who deals with a relationship specialty just recently. That's not a show for the week. So don't go over there if you're not married. Don't go watching that show and think, oh my God, and don't clutch your invisible pearls. It will stretch you. And there are a lot of different things that we talk about there. So we keep it very clean. I don't do a lot of, out of the way talking, but I have a heck of a sense of humor and I do laugh. So I will caution everyone that if you go there, please be an adult. The majority of the people who follow me are in between their late 30s and I'm close to my 60s. So some people are up in that age category. So just know that. Okay, so I'll give you that disclaimer right now. But I do have Christian songs there. You'll see a few playlists. There's maybe two songs in there. And then there are some uplifting psalms, and those are in another playlist. It's the word is another playlist. So you will find a myriad of things there. I appreciate this opportunity with you. I'm going to let you guys go and
Okay.
cut these lights back off because the light monitor, my grandson, was on his business tonight.
Okay. I want to say thank you so much for being a part of the TR show tonight, and I will see you around.
Yes, and I appreciate you and SF Rose. I love the way you guys have welcomed the Lockhart perspective into your family. I so appreciate you. And because of that, and anyone that does visit my channel will tell you, I pray for everybody that has been brought across my path because there's an appointment there. And so now you guys are added to the list.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Okay, God bless everybody. Night night.
All right. With that being said, I want to say again thank you to the Lockhart Perspective for sharing her thoughts. And I want to say welcome to Derek C. Williams, Chemo or Chemo, is in the building again. Thank you for coming. Derek C. Williams, late to the party. And he's saying most of the time he thought I left. Sometime I do leave. I'm not saying that I'm going to always be in a live stream, for the entirety of the live stream. Sometimes I actually do leave, but the stream actually is still running. That is the one thing. But I do leave. I'm not going to say I stay from the start to the finish sometimes. Sometimes I do leave, but I'm saying sometimes I'm there right through to the end. Like there's a couple of streams that I stay to the end. Um, Derek C. Williams is saying not good. Well, it is better than singing, huh? He said not good. Well, I think that's better than, the TR cooing or whatever I do there. Host, I challenge you that if you give me 30 bananas in 1 minute, then I give you $2 super chat right now. Oh Lord. Tea time, welcome to the party. Welcome to the building. Tea time is in the building. Thank you for coming through. SF Rose, 30 bananas. Let's count them.
More.
Is this 30 bananas? Let's count them. Let's count them. One, two, three, four, five. And then one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So 10 bananas in a row. We have one, two, three, four, five, 6 rows. That's 66 bananas. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of bananas right there. Host, see, I have less time to accept my offer, or no? I have less time. Did you accept my offer, or no? No, we don't do things like that over here, Cube Master. I'm very sorry. We don't do things like that over here. I don't sell bananas over here. I can shout you out and for free. Yes, I can shout you out for free. You don't have to donate over here. Because if I was going to give you 30 subscribers, it's certainly not going to be $2. You see? It certainly wouldn't be $2. So I'd rather give you 100 for free. Now look what we have here. Look who we have here. The man himself, Earth Talk 777, right up here in the TR show. How comes your studio look all bright and beautiful and awesome and amazing? Earth Talk 777. Thank you for coming on here today or tonight in the TR show. Thank you so much for being a part, my friend. All right, I'm gonna just stop the music quickly and so he can introduce
I'll try
himself.
to.
Yeah, we hear you.
I'm getting some feedback.
All right, let me just turn my volume off so you can have so you can have
Let me see.
um
What about that?
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Ah! Well, guess I ain't perfected yet.
What are you talking about? You're looking good over there. Sounding good as well.
Yeah, but I'm getting double every time I talk on my side.
All right. Hold on. All right. Go again and let me hear.
Let me see. What about now?
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, that's better. I'm getting a heavy delay over here at OTR, but so I got to make you an intro.
Go again.
Check this out. Let me come back in. Let me come back in. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna see if I can fix this real quick. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, TR?
Yeah, I can.
How long before? I mean, I'm still getting all these delays. Like I'm coming back like 15 seconds later. I don't know. Well, TR, I'm probably doing something wrong, man. How long did it sound like it's coming through now?
All right, I'm gonna turn my system down, um, so we can stop the echo on your part. I think my system is where the echo probably is coming from. Okay. All right. I think I've gone over the time that I planned to stream tonight as well. I was planning to stream for 1 hour tonight. We're now at 1 hour and 10 minutes. So I'm kind of getting ready to get out of here. I've been absent for approximately 7 days. Tonight marks the start of the coming back of the TR show. So I'll be back in full force tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow, back as I usually be. So please, as a matter of fact, I'm going to schedule the live from tonight so you can prepare for the stream tomorrow. And then I will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, live and direct on the TR show. In that same breath, I want to just quickly say thank you all for coming to the TR show tonight. You have been awesome. You have been a wonderful bunch of people. Sorry for my absence without notification. Carter Club in the building. I'll be back in full force tomorrow. I think I'll be going live at 4:30 tomorrow, 4:25 thereabout. Look forward to seeing you all. Thank you all for coming tonight and for being there. We miss your face, the TR show. All right. I miss you all as well. Been a long while, huh? So take care of yourself. Take care of your all good self until we meet again. Carlington, you make me puke with all them whole heap of water that you make me drink tonight. 4 bottles of water and puke it out in 2 seconds. In the meantime, I want to say thanks to everybody. Thank you all for coming out. God bless you until we meet again. Carter Club being in the building. Oh yes, Carter Club, you've been in the building. I saw you this whole time. Don't believe I didn't see you. All right, tomorrow I'll do my full live stream, topic and all, everything. Streamlab is giving me a fight. Streamlab is giving me a fight. I don't know what is happening to it. That freezing that it is doing. We need the TR show rehab. Oh, yeah. All right, gentle people, take care until we meet again. Blessings.